Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera. My name is Muhammad Alif bin Rosli from 3310 DN. So my matrix number is D0217102441. My supervisor name Encik Azhari bin Saleh. So for today I will present my diploma project, which is microwave imaging platform by using Arduino. So for the introduction, based on the statistic from Kementerian Kesihatan Malaysia, there are 92 cases per 100,000 population in Malaysia in 2009. Although this number are small other type of cancer, but the number increase every year then make the people in Malaysia worried about the statistic, especially the people 30 years and above. It is because this range of ages are high risk to attack by cancer because many factors. So for this microwave head imaging platform is a machine to scan a tumor or cancer in the head by using microwave energy. From wave energy perspective, it will reduce the risk of the side effect at the patient other than electromagnetic wave such as X-ray, gamma ray and so on. Okay, for the complete system for head imaging platform, it has three parts. First, for the platform, and the second one is antenna, and the third one is algorithm. And so for this project, I focus in platform part. Okay, for the problem statement, nowadays there are many technologies that were used around the world. For example, CT scan. But this technology actually have their limitation, especially in spacing of existing diagnostic imaging system. For example, like MRI and CT scan. Plus, this machine also need a big cost to maintain the service of the machine. When time of machine need to service, the hospital or government need to spend a lot of money to pay up the some parts of the machine that was problem, and also to need to pay the salary of technician. Due the size of the machine are very bulky and not easy to move one point to another point, it will cause the machine not portable to move when the patient are needed and cannot move from the position. For the existing platform, it also not compact and not practical to bring anywhere. This technology also affects the safety issue, which is radiation effect to our body, especially in the head, because the electromagnetic wave cause radiation when the patient has been exposed to a long time, because the frequency of the electromagnetic not much suitable to use for many time. Okay, so this is some like another. So for this CT scan actually is very bulky and high cost to maintain. And also for the right for the picture and the right one is which is exist for the existing microwave imaging platform. uh, it is not portable and not compact, so it's not easy to bring anywhere. So for this picture, as you can see, the wires very many, so it cannot bring anywhere. Okay, so for the current design of microwave imaging platform, it's not portable and not and the size are very big, so they cannot bring anywhere and not portable. As you can see, for this picture, uh, the head must the head is like it's not susah nak scan, so it because very this platform is very big. For this picture, as you can see, the antenna is not move, but the sample or head must move around the platform, so it's not bukan perkara yang senang lah. So ini this one is very big okay, not compact. Okay, for the objective for the project is to develop the low cost compact microwave imaging platform, and the second one is to control speed of the antenna using Arduino module. Okay, for the microwave heat imaging principles, the microwave heat imaging platform was combined with hardware and software component, which is for the hardware, just like Arduino module, stepper motor, driver motor, and so on. For the software component, we are using Arduino IDE and using freezing for design the circuit. Okay, the information of the platform collected by observe the existing platform that was designed. Okay, the antenna transmit the electromagnetic wave which is microwave towards the sample. If the sample detects some obstacle in sample, it will reflect back the wave. Okay, so for the scope for this project, I will develop the portable and low scope platform. Second one, control the antenna angle by the Arduino module. And the third one involves integration between Arduino Uno platform and stepper motor. And the last one is demonstrate the prototype design of microwave head imaging platform. So how to the video of demonstration I will present at the last of this slide. Okay, project methodology. So for the flowchart of the project, specification of platform is we focus on size, weight, and material of the platform. The second one, angle control. So the angle control was controlled by Arduino Uno by using software Arduino IDE. So how to control the antenna? We are using stepper motor by 28BYJ48 unipolar stepper motor, and also their driver motor ULN 2003. Okay, so for the testing, integration of platform with Arduino and stepper motor. So as you can see from this flowchart, so we start first and then with literature review on microwave head imaging platform, specification of microwave imaging platform, and simulate the platform circuit. So if the circuit the weight is ringan, size tak besar, so we can proceed to another step, which is development of Arduino algorithm, and then integration software and hardware component by using Arduino IDE and FreeZ. And then we are testing microwave imaging platform. So we test the by gabungkan semua komponen sekali lah. And then we test also the function, and then after that we combine it platform with the circuit. Okay, so for next project, okay, so project component. So the main component is 28BYJ48 stepper motor, ULN 2003 stepper motor driver, and Arduino audio module. So for the software angle, for software we are using Arduino IDE software to control the angle, and the platform prototype we are using Redcon cardboard and a small antenna, because we just assume that antenna is antenna tu wujud lah, sebab kita lebih fokuskan untuk platform, bukan untuk antenna dia saja. Okay, so 28BYJ48 stepper motor. Stepper motor is an electromechanical device. It converts electrical power into mechanical power. It used the theory of operation for magnet to make the motor shaft turn a precise distance when a pulse of electricity provided. The stator had 8 poles, the rotor has 6 poles. The rotor will require 24 pulses of electricity to move the 24 stack to make one complete revolution. It also has excellent response to starting, stopping, and reversing. Stepper motor have many functions since it's using magnetic power. First, the rotation angle of the motor is proportional to the input force. It also has full stop at standstill. Then, the precise positioning and repeatability of movements since good stepper motor have accuracy of 3 to 5% of a step, and this error is now cumulative one step to the next. Okay, for the ULN 2003 stepper motor driver, the ULN 2003 stepper motor driver PCB provided a drive interface between your microcontroller and stepper motor. The PCB provides four inputs for connection to your microcontroller: power supply connection for the stepper motor voltage, and on-off jumper, a direct connect stepper motor header, and 4 LEDs to indicate stepping step. The ULN 2003 gives a higher current gain than a single transistor and enable the low voltage and low current output of a microcontroller to drive a higher current stepper motor. So for the Arduino R3 module, Arduino as a single board microcontroller means to make the application more accessible which are interactive object and its surrounding. The hardware features with an open source hardware board designed around an 8-bit Atmel AVR microcontroller or a 32-bit Atmel ARM. Current model consists a USB interface, 6 analog input pins, and 14 digital I/O input-output pins that allow the user to attach various extension board. Okay, so this the block diagram. So the block diagram starting with Arduino IDE software, which is in computer, and then we upload in Arduino Uno. It also support by 5 voltage power source, and then the Arduino Uno, the output from Arduino Uno, it transfer to stepper motor driver, and then the stepper motor driver go to stepper motor, give the output the stepper motor, and then the stepper motor will move the antenna at the platform, and then so the project will complete lah. Okay, so the setup of project: the input pin 1, 2, 3 and 4 and stepper motor driver will connected to digital input output pin 9, 10, 11 and 6. So pin 1 go to 9, 2 to 10, pin 3 go to 11, 4 8, 6 on Arduino Uno. So the stepper motor will connected at the output of driver. The motor will operate when the coding running at Arduino. So the ULN 2003 used to drive the stepper motor operate at 5 voltage power supply, so this maintain the voltage. Okay, so this the equipment which is I was using Arduino Uno, stepper motor, driver motor, power supply 5 volt and platform. So this is the schematic circuit. So as you can see, this is my Arduino Uno. So the leg of component from Arduino. So this is the wrong one. So the number 6 will go to number 4, and then number 9 go to number 1, number 10 go to number 2, 11 go to number 3. Oh sorry, this is the wrong circuit, because just before I was using also this circuit to design, but I forgot to change it later. But I'm sorry, so I give in later lah. I will give that. So the stepper the IC ULN 2003 we connected to the output of the IC will connected to the stepper motor. So the stepper motor all goes to the ground. Okay, so this is my setup of the circuit for simulation first. So this Arduino go to the input of the stepper motor, and then the output of stepper motor goes to the driver stepper motor go to the stepper motor. So we'll combine all the ground and the voltage. Okay, so this is the flowchart of the coding. We start writing coding in Arduino IDE software, and then in the coding we insert value of step in the coding and upload into Arduino. So the step of this stepper motor 28 BYJ 48 is 2030 type. So this step will complete 330 degrees for one circle lah, for one rotation, one full rotation. So the platform rotate 300 degree around the platform, and then after they complete the 360 degree, so you will reset back to the 0 degree back. So and then it's starting back lah. It start back. So the result with the video demonstration of this project prototype can be shown through under this in the description lah. I will put it later. Okay, this project managed to demonstrate the function based on the objective. The antenna will move around 316 degree the platform, around the platform. After complete one round, it will rotate back to the starting place back. The stepper motor move the antenna around the platform and the sample. Okay. So this is some pictures on the project prototype lah. So this one just I want to up the platform. So this the platform which is the cone one the cone one. So this is the antenna. So I'm just use as just to demonstrate the function that lah. So the component so for this I glue that. So saya dah lekatkan sekali Arduino Uno ni dengan stepper driver motor dia dekat tepi ni. So dia akan lebih compact dan lebih ringan lah. So stepper motor dah letakkan di bahagian atas, so dia memang akan lebih stabil. Okay, so the advantage and marketability, the first one is the sustainable design. This project is low cost platform, compact size and portable. Memang dia low cost platform sebab platform kita just gunakan cardboard, red cardboard. Harga dia lebih kurang RM1 lebih sajalah. So memang ringan dan compact size lah. Kita gabungkan semua komponen sekali dekat bahagian platform, so dia tak mengganggu spacing lah. And then the second one is impact to society and environment. So this project is alternative method to be used in the hospital. Maybe this project will it's alternative method to use boleh gunakan benda lain seperti contoh biasanya kita gunakan X-ray untuk mengesan tumor, tapi dengan adanya projek dengan adanya microwave imaging platform ni, dia boleh orang kata jadi alternatif lain lah kita boleh gunakan. Lagi satu lagi sebab projek ni pun memang low cost system dan safety system using microwave signal. So untuk dari segi kesan efek kesan buruk untuk pesakit akan dapat dikurangkan lah. Okay, so the third one is readiness. So to complete overall microwave imaging system, we need an antenna and imaging algorithm. So maksudnya kat sini kan, untuk completekan microwave imaging system saya ni, saya perlukan 3 bahagian yang tadi itulah. Sebab untuk 3 bahagian, yang pertama platform, yang kedua antena dan ketiga algorithm. So yang lagi 2 lagi saya perlukan untuk completekan untuk dia punya sistem saya lah. Sebab apa? Because I was complete the platform parts. Okay, So the conclusion is, based on the result, the objective of the project was successful. This project will continue. Sebab apa saya kata successful? Sebab apa? Sebab kita objektif kita nak menggerakkan kita punya antena untuk mengelilingi satu 360 degree 360 degree, and then dia reset balik to the 0 degrees. And then it also can control the speed of the antenna. Okay, the second one is, this project will contribute to the technologies, especially in medical, and also will give positive impact to the hospitality sector because it is easy to use and move to one point to another point and provide a lot of advantage to society. In conclusion, this microwave imaging platform is a good option to solve the limitation of space and existing technologies. So for the limited space, like MRI and CT scan, they are very bulky. So this project will solve the limitation of space, and also like existing technologies, they are not compact and not portable to bring it. So this project will solve the some kind of the problem. Okay, that's all for my presentation. Okay, so for the video demonstration, I will put the link at the description, so you can click that. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much for view my presentation, and I hope we can see you again. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera. And for today, I will present for my diploma project, which is microwave head imaging platform by using Arduino. Okay, so as you can see, this is my platform, which is the shape of the platform is a cone. So as you can see at the above, okay, so this is the pattern of the platform. Okay, so at the side, this side of the platform, I put Arduino Uno and also stepper motor. Okay, so how the prototype this function, which is the stepper motor on the top of the platform will move the antenna, so like this, move around the 360 degrees. So when it arrive at the 360, so it will reset again. It will reset at 0 degree and starting again to make a full 360 degree. Okay, so how to control the speed? We change some little bit at the coding. So how to change it? So we go to the set speed. We change the value of the RPM. So the for this project we use 2 RPM. Okay, so when I use set speed at 1 RPM, so we upload first. So when I use speed RPM is 1, so the speed of the antenna will be slowly lah. So you as you can see, okay, this is the antenna. So the movement of the antenna will be slow, and it will in the theory, the antenna can take more data from the sample. Okay, so if the slow if the antenna moves slow, so the data can read more other than other RPM lah. So if the speed of the antenna if increase, so the readiness of the data will be reduced lah. Okay, so this is the slow one. So you will take a little time to complete one circle 360 degree. Okay, so the antenna reset again, and it will start back at same point. Okay, so how to more than faster than 3. So I will try change from RPM 1 to RPM 3, and then we upload it. Okay, so as you can see, the antenna move more faster than RPM 2 because when the RPM is increased, so the speed will also increase, but the readiness of the data will be low than RPM 1 because the speed it cannot touch. So but will when the speed increase, so the time to complete one circle in 380 degrees will be reduced. Okay, so we look again. So this is the antenna. So it will make one full circle in 380 degree. Okay, so it stop at 1 point, stay at 1 second. Okay, so it will reset again. Okay, so that's all for today for my presentation. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.